More weird dream. I'm glad I'm awake now. What do you think? That's cute. See you later, ice cream man. Have you ever woken up on a morning and got ready for your day only to wake up again and realise it was all a dream? If the answer is yes, then you have just had a false awakening. A false awakening is defined as you might guess: a vivid dream about waking up from sleep. Whilst most everyone will experience a false awakening at some point in their life, it is more widely discussed by those who practice lucid dreaming. A false awakening can occur after a lucid or non-lucid dream, and can even happen multiple times during one sleep session. This can be frustrating for the dreamer, who may feel doomed to repeat their morning routine. In this episode we will discuss the varieties of false awakenings and why they might not be as bad as you think. British writer Celia Green was the first to suggest there are two types of false awakenings. The most common one is type 1, where the dreamer may wake up somewhere different to where they went to sleep. This alone can trigger lucidity. Most commonly, the dreamer will think that they are late and rush through their morning routine, all for nothing. Usually the panic or excitement in the scenario will actually wake them up. The less common false awakening is type 2. In the type 2 false awakening, the dreamer tends to wake up normally, but something feels off even though they aren't quite able to put their finger on it. Celia Green called it an atmosphere of suspense. First, things may seem normal, but the dream soon gives way to strong emotions, usually anxiety. This false awakening feels more akin to that of a nightmare, where the feelings of tension and dread set in. But rather than face the typical nightmare horrors, the dreamer may feel they are being deceived by reality or their perception of it. Like most dreams about familiar places, false awakenings are also subject to differences from the way things actually are. Small details could be wrong in the dream, such as doors or decorations not being in the same place. Despite the distaste for false awakenings that's common amongst lucid dreamers, they actually provide an opportunity for good quality lucid dreams, due to how vivid they are and the possible inconsistencies. In fact, some false awakenings are so realistic it's hard to deduce which reality you are in without doing a reality check. So, as is always the case, reality checks are your best friend. As a practicing lucid dreamer, this should be second nature to you, although you may not be doing a reality check first thing in the morning. Doing a reality check first thing on a morning means you have a greater chance of doing a reality check during your false awakenings, thus turning them into truly lucid dreams. Since mirrors are quite common in one's morning routine, you may find them in a false awakening. It may be a good idea to do a reality check when you look in a mirror, to further aid in the realisation of false awakenings, as opposed to noticing you have no hair and going into a full-blown panic. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that it was helpful for you. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter at Team Lucid Dream, and also on Facebook under the same name. If you like, you can join our forums over at teamluciddream.com, and don't forget that Friday's Q&A with Gio, so if you have any questions for him, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much, guys. I have been Max, aka the Rah Rah Rabbit. I'll see you in the next video.